I'm on my second cup of tea for the day, and what the ring there that you see around here is cayenne pepper. Sometimes I like to put cayenne pepper in some hot water and drink that. But today I settled on some Hawthorn tea. These four teas are my go-tos. I am not what I would consider a tea lover, but I respect the benefits that the herbs bring. The rosemary I like for memory. Like, I can literally feel the effects of the benefits. It's not something that I feel like I have to wait for. And I also feel into it. Like, I'll ask my body, I'll energy test the things like, okay, what do we need today? What do you want today? So rosemary tea, if you have a rosemary bush, and you're growing it yourself, I think that's even better than, buying it, even though it says organic. So if you have your stuff already, you're good to go. Hawthorn tea, I like this for circulation, to help with circulation. And all of these herbs and things have other benefits, but these are the reasons why I take it. So rosemary for memory, brain fog, circulation, Hawthorn tea, dandelion root leaf for digestion, as well as some people say it's good like flat stomach, but it's not. I don't have a flat stomach, okay, and that's not why I take it. But I notice a difference when I'm drinking this, that I do have more of a flow, if you will, of regularity. So my regularityness is, it flows easier with the dandelion root. And then ginger is also a winner chicken dinner for digestion. Ginger, oh my gosh, I drink the tea. I use fresh ginger in hot water. I cook with fresh ginger. I use ginger paste. I mean, ginger is like that herb that I like to put in everything. Dandelion, I do make dandelion salves for family and friends. And there are other types of teas that I drink, but these are my go-tos. Like, I'll feel into what I need. And I don't drink tea every single day, but at least 5 times a week. And today, like I said, I'm doing the Hawthorn tea. I like to start off with that. It really gets here's the thing. I am not perfect with the so-called regimen. Not anymore. We talked about this. And so, but I do things that will support me. I have gone and had checkups, and the doctor will look at me in surprise, like, well, your cholesterol is good, and I'm like, yes, as it should be, but they're looking at my size and they're thinking, wow, how is that? And it's because I still do things to support myself. And the key to making a more impact is starting off the day before you eat other stuff. Even if you're going to have, say, a day where you just want to eat junk, starting off with herbs and fruit, so that your cells and your organs do what they need to do. They have what they need in order to function throughout the day and to do their jobs. If you start them off with junk, like out the gate, then they're going to work extra hard. And then that's where illnesses and stuff start to come in. Okay. I can get into that in another video. This isn't really about that, but sometimes I can't help but to segue and talk about other stuff. Ayurveda is where it is at. I don't put honey or sugar in my tea because I just don't like it. Honey is a nutritional sugar. So that, and some people say agave. I don't think I've ever had agave nectar, just because I'm not a sugary drinks person. That's all. And I learned that I'm not a sugary drinks person primarily because I remember I was 14 years old, a teenager. And during the summer, which is only 2 months, I was not in school. So we were out for school. And let me tell you, I gained all kinds of weight. We were drinking Kool-Aid and Chili Willy and pop, like Orange. Orange was the one. Ginger ale, well, no, the adults were like, that's a chaser. You can't, you know. But we would be drinking all types of pops and sugary drinks, and we weren't even eating like a lot of food. And we would have candy, but those sugary drinks is what took me over the edge. I think I gained like 5 to 10 pounds. It might have been 5 to 7 pounds. I was so devastated. And I'm like, the drinks ain't even all that anyway. They don't taste that good. And I'm still thirsty afterwards. And that's when I was like, okay. And tea is just okay. But like I said, I love the benefits. But I'm not going to add sugar. If you want to add like a sweetener or whatever, you know, go right ahead. I would say honey is probably the best bet. Locally sourced honey is best for you than honey that you might get, you know, from the grocery stores that come from other places. Because if it's locally sourced, then the people in that area will digest it better, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Because you inhabit that area. Anyway, this is a lengthy one. I'm going to let you guys go. I got all of these from Amazon, but you can go to your grocer and see if you have them. They don't always have the flavors that I want, and they don't always have the brand. And I always go for organic, and I prefer naturally caffeine free. So yeah, I'm just looking to see. Oh, and this is good for kidney health, which is why the regularity. I'm just trying to see. Yeah. Anyway, so that's that. These are the go-tos: memory, circulation, kidney health, and detox, but also regularity, digestion. I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy shopping.